We got the survival drill.
From here forth, history will be spun again. And so, we must grant him a central role. The circumstances of his birth were cruel.
I haven't really released the whole thing, so we're gonna enjoy what the thing has for us.
The hidden leaf village and began a violent rampage. The fourth Hokage, leader of the village, sealed the wild spirit away into the body of Naruto Uzumaki, returning peace to the village for a time. With the spirit of the nine-tailed fox sealed within him as an infant, Naruto endured persecution from the villagers, and yet he thrived. Time passed, and Naruto grew into a young man with dreams of becoming Hokage himself one day. With his indomitable optimism, he soon found himself surrounded by close friends. Among them was a young man named Sasuke Uchiha of the Uchiha clan, and Sakura Haruno, a young lady who admired Sasuke. It was these two shinobi who were assigned to Team 7 alongside Naruto after their graduation from the Ninja Academy. Undertaking countless missions together, they became especially close. But before they could embark on such missions, their team captain, Kakashi Hatake, had them carry out an exercise in order to test their abilities.
This will be nothing like your previous training.
Ooh, we gotta take the bells.
It's a test to see what you can actually accomplish as a Genin. Well, the time has come. Let the survival session begin.
Survival session. Defeat Kakashi. Land a support attack 2 times.
27 graduates, only 9 will be accepted as Genins, and the chance that you'll fail is at least 66%.
That can't be! What was the graduation test for anyway?
Oh, that? Just to select potential Genin candidates.
What? Dang it! Well, I'm not gonna be weeded out!
Let me do it.
Oh, dang. Sweet. Lion Barrage.
I'm not that easy to beat. I can do it when it counts.
For what it's worth, that was pretty good. You're better than I thought.
Might as well have Sakura has some punch too. Dang, she has some pretty strong.
All right, you passed.
Well,
We couldn't get the bells.
I I wasn't testing your individual skills. It was your teamwork I was looking at.
Teamwork?
In the ninja world, rules are important. It's true. But there's nothing worse than ninja who won't help their friends. And I think you three get that. Of course, I'll still need to train you a heck of a lot more. All right, the exercise is over. Team 7 starts its first mission tomorrow.
Competing against Kakashi, these three young shinobi learned the potential power in teamwork. And so, Team 7 was officially formed. Despite holding different dreams and ambitions within their hearts, the three friends set off together on the true path of the ninja. And so began their journey on a path with no end. Now official members of Team 7, the three of them undertook a mission to escort a dignitary to the Land of Waves. A bridge was under construction to connect the impoverished Land of Waves to the other nations. However, the work was frequently impeded by a group who did not look with favor upon the project. Team 7 made the decision to guard the bridge through its completion. It was then that two strange characters emerged and drew them into a fierce battle. This duo consisted of Zabuza Momochi, one of the 7 ninja swordsmen, and Haku, a young disciple of Zabuza, who possessed considerable powers himself.
You know what? I was gonna land it too. Black Ops 6 match. Because I already know Liberty Falls.
For the sake of his friends and his beliefs, he steeled his resolve.
I'm gonna give it one more attempt.
Now that I'm here, everybody's gonna be fine.
We're facing off with Haku. Let's do it.
Don't hold us back, Sasuke.
That's what you're here for, loser.
All right, here I come.
Let me do it.
I won't stay away. I'm staying away.
Fire style! Fire style! Fireball jutsu! Fire style! Fireball jutsu!
I won't let you escape.
No escape!
Stay away.
Fire style! Fireball
I
jutsu!
fight for someone who is precious to me. I live for him and face death for him. So his dream may become reality. I'll defeat anyone who interferes with Zabuza, no matter who it is.
I won't let those important to me get hurt. I'm gonna win this no matter what.
Ooh.
I won't let them stop me.
Fire style! Fireball jutsu!
Consciousness.
In the midst of heated combat, Sasuke awakened Sharingan, a special visual jutsu only accessible to the Uchiha clan, turning the battle in their favor.
Why? Why did you save me? I didn't ask you to.
I don't know. My body just moved. There was no time to think. Loser.
Witnessing this tragedy, Naruto flew into a violent rage, awakening the power of the nine-tailed fox sealed within him, and unleashing an attack that overcame Haku.
This was like so perfect to see.
I'll never forgive you!
I'm no match for this kid. Zabuza.
Dang. That was like 70% fire.
While Naruto and Sasuke were occupied with Haku, Kakashi was also locked in mortal combat with Zabuza.
A thinker like you could never beat me.
For the land of waves and its future, I'll put an end to you. Your future holds only one thing, death.
Ooh, that was like original Kakashi. This is Jonin Kakashi. This is Hokage level Kakashi.
There you are. You can't defeat me. I fight because of my ambitions.
You're too dangerous. I'll have to stop you here.
Fire style, fireball jutsu. There you are.
Dang, he learned Fireball too. He learned every jutsu.
You got a little too ambitious. You can't beat me in your current state. Farewell.
No, no. Dang it, I was doing so good.
You can't defeat me.
I fight because of my ambitions.
You're too dangerous. I'll have to stop you here.
This is the end. Lightning wave.
It would be cool if like you'd actually do the mimicking jutsu like in the fight. That would be awesome.
You got a little too ambitious. You can't beat me in your current state. Farewell.
This is the end. Here I go. This is the end. Too slow. There you are. Here I go. There you are. This is the end. Lightning blade.
Your ambition will create lots of sacrifices. That isn't something worthy of a ninja.
When lightning shiver.
As Kakashi lashed out with the finishing blow, Haku threw his body in between them, sacrificing his life to protect his master.
That was insane.
When a person has something precious they want to protect, then they become genuinely strong. Haku walked his own ninja way until the very end. Just then, Gato, Zabuza's employer, arrived on the scene with a large band of outlaws. Having no further use for his two underlings, his plan was to murder them along with all of Team 7. As a gesture of gratitude for the empathy that Naruto had displayed toward Haku, Zabuza expended the last of his remaining strength to slay Gato.
Haku. You were always at my side. The least I can do is be beside you at the end. I know it cannot be, but I wish I could go where you have gone.
Rip. Rip, rip, rip.
As snow fell all around them like tears from heaven, Zabuza drew his final breath beside Haku's broken body. Watching these two shinobi live out their ninja way to the very end made a powerful impression on Naruto.
We got the Chunin exam.
The Chunin exam, an event jointly coordinated by the Hidden Leaf, Hidden Sand, and other neighboring nations to bring their Genin together to be tested. However, in truth, its primary purpose was to allow each nation to demonstrate its military strength in a small-scale mock war. The three friends, Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura, successfully applied the teamwork they had developed during their previous missions to pass the first and second tests. For their third test, they were matched individually against other ninja for the right to advance. Naruto was pitted against his Ninja Academy classmate, Kiba Inuzuka.
I'll never lose to the likes of you!
Easier said than done. Let's see what you can do.
Defeat Kiba. Land the throw.
If you're my opponent, I've already won.
One day I'll be Hokage, so losing here's not an option!
You, Hokage, keep dreaming.
Never underestimate me!
Better than I thought.
Not finished yet! I'm not that easy to beat!
Don't get too cocky.
Well, I got an ass like no matter what.
One day I'll be Hokage, so losing here's not an option!
As the spectators watched the stunning upset unfold, they began to realize the extent of Naruto's ability. And so did Naruto.
It's fine because I got an S. I got the S, so. Told you. Naruto versus Neji. Oh, okay. Alright, I think we all know what happens here, but we're gonna go ahead and do it anyways. Now, the third Hokage
As
one,
the
I need to
Chunin
redo.
exam preliminary matches came to a close, it was time for the finals to begin. Naruto was matched against Neji Hyuga, considered the mightiest Genin of the Hidden Leaf. Neji had completely dominated Hinata Hyuga in the preliminaries. But after being ridiculed with the phrase, "once a loser, always a loser," Naruto vowed to avenge the insult leveled against him and Hinata.
Damn.
I'm gonna win!
Now, you'll learn the hard way that no one can alter fate.
Defeat Neji. Let's do it.
You can't defeat me. It's not your destiny.
I'm not losing to some coward who goes on about destiny or whatever!
I look forward to your look of despair when you realize the truth. Not too shallow.
Not losing to you of all people! Not a chance!
Gentle fist. Unbelievable. How could I?
Don't give me that crap about nobody changing fate! What a bunch of garbage! 'Cause unlike me, you're no failure.
It was Neji who once said, "One can't change destiny," in reference to the fate of the Hyuga clan's branch house. But drawing inspiration from his fight with Naruto, he began to believe that he could, in fact, alter his destiny.
Resurrection of the Leaf. Ooh. Alright. This one I'm redoing.
The sudden conflict was an unprecedented disturbance for the Hidden Leaf. Hiruzen Sarutobi, the third Hokage, faced off against Orochimaru amidst the raging maelstrom.
After this, I think I'm gonna do the tomb.
As one of the legendary Sanin, Orochimaru had once been his student. Orochimaru's goal in inciting the conflagration was to bring about the destruction of the Hidden Leaf by his own hand. He also hoped to abduct Sasuke in order to use his superior body as a reincarnation vessel. To defeat Hiruzen, Orochimaru employed the forbidden reanimation jutsu to summon the first Hokage, Hashirama Senju, and the second Hokage, Tobirama Senju.
And Madara Uchiha or the fourth Hokage. But then Hiruzen stopped it from happening. Everyone thinks that it was the fourth Hokage.
Joy in wounding the one you once called master.
You're feeling that now, are you?
In a moment, I'll let you taste some of that same sweet thrill yourself.
Defeat Orochimaru.
Orochimaru is reanimating them? This is terrible! Disrespecting the dead and manipulating time.
Don't let them kill you. How dull that would be.
Let's go, Firestar rushing the leaf village. But I didn't know the sand were on the move.
History is always progressing. So Toby says. Anything you try is too late. I've won, and the leaf village will fall.
Oh no.
Nothing's over till the end.
Perhaps I'll make more of a serious effort.
Let's go!
I got you.
Yes, I got him. Dang. I just wish it was the Reaper Death Seal.
Your dream of crushing the hidden leaf dies here. You feeble old man! Give me back my arms! How dare you take my jutsu from me! Farewell, Orochimaru, my disciple.
Dang, he still saw him as a kid when he died. That's crazy.
All ninja of the Leaf had put their lives on the line in the fight to protect the village and thwart Orochimaru's foul scheme. Where the tree leaves dance, one shall find flames.
Has he always had that mole?
Fire shadow will illuminate the village, and once again, tree leaves shall bud anew.
I don't think I remember ever seeing that mole there. That might be a Mandela effect. Oh well. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna send the trade zones. We're gonna do the last part real quick.
In the same way as Naruto, Gaara hosted within his body a one-tailed spirit known as Shukaku. The The only bonds that Gaara shared with others were shackles of hatred and murderous rage. And in his eyes, combat was only to be undertaken with the intent to kill or be killed. As Naruto fought for the sake of his friend, Gaara fought for himself only. Thus began a confrontation between two shinobi who had endured similar challenges, yet reached opposite conclusions.
I'm gonna crush you! And all your little friends, too!
My friends are everything. I'll protect them to the end.
Uh-oh. Oh, we're gonna get the summon.
I see someone I'd like to smash! What's the matter? Rock dead! I see someone I'd like to smash! What's the matter?
Dang. Alright, let's attack this. Come on.
It's over!
Yeah, bounce right, let's go.